Hi guys, and today's tip we're going to look at the Google Keyword Tool. Now, for those of you that are not familiar with it, it's a specific software that Google has within its AdWords service that allows you to do research for specific keywords and terms and gives you amazing data regarding them on a worldwide level or a local, i.e. country level. Now, there are two ways to actually access it. Firstly, if you have an AdWords account, in the tools area there, I'm sure you're familiar with it if you already have an AdWords account. But if you're not familiar with it, I'm going to show you another easier way to do it, and it's really quite simple. You just simply go to Google and you type in Google Keyword Tool, and there you go. And up here you'll see Google Keyword Tool, Google AdWords. Just click on that, and in a second it will just take us straight to it. Now, I have to understand in advance here that what can happen is that if you access it from outside the Google AdWords account, it will return results for you, but normally gives you about a maximum of 50. Within the AdWords account itself, it will sort of give you a lot more. In fact, it will just be limitless to as much data as it returns. So what we're actually going to do here is type in a key phrase, a word or phrase. Now we have choices. We can actually put in here a word or phrase which it will return variations of, or strictly we can actually tick this here and get very closely related search terms. So if you uncheck that, it will give us more loosely related terms to it. We can also put in a website, okay, a website that could be any site, could be your site, could be a competitor's site. And what it will actually do is will return all the keywords, the key terms that are actually on that particular website. Now, what we'll do first and foremost is we'll just go in here and we'll put in something like, let's put in, for example, lose weight. Okay. Now, we'll check this box because we want all our terms to actually have the term lose weight in it. Okay. That's, if we uncheck that, we'll get more variations, or synonyms and stuff like that that are related to that term. Now we'll check it because we want everything to have lose weight in it, what people are searching on the internet. Now, because I'm actually in the UK here, it's come by default as a UK setting. Language English and devices. Now you do have the choice to actually change these if you want to. Now, if you, for example, if you're doing some marketing in another country, we could do that. So what we do is click Advanced Options and Filters, and this now gives us the options of if we want to check some other countries, we can, or another particular language. Okay. Of course, if you market in the adult sector, you can just check that, and it will return those results for you. And most importantly here, we have also desktop and laptop devices, but we can also search for what people are searching on mobile devices, WAP devices, and mobile devices with full internet browsers. But for the purpose of this quick tip, we're going to stick to laptop and devices. So desktop and laptop devices. And we could filter ideas. We're going to look at local monthly searches. We could put global. In fact, what we're going to do, we're just going to leave it at that for now. Okay, and then we're just going to check that back. So, in fact, what I'm going to check is the United States, and then I'm just going to check that. So now you can see desktop, laptops, United States, and English. And what I'm going to do here now, I'm just going to put in the captcha. And hopefully that will do the trick for us. Okay. So what it's actually returned here, as you can see, is normally it'll give us about 50. Yeah, around that mark, yeah. If you're actually out of AdWords, you can, in the actual AdWords account, it will return a lot more. So, and just for the purpose of this, we could technically expand all these categories, all these columns. But in the next tip, I'm going to explain that a bit more in detail. But as such, global searches. In fact, if I just click on that, it will just put everything in chronological order as far as the most first and so on and so on. As I scroll down, it will get lower and lower. So we've got here. Let's scroll back down a bit. Okay, how to lose weight. I mean, monthly searches. When it says local searches here, it's not sort of like your town or city. It's actually your country. So we've got how to lose weight, 9 million. How can I lose weight? Help me lose weight. How do I lose weight? Now, why are these important? Well, if, for example, you are promoting a product on PPC via AdWords or any other medium or network out there that is keyword related, then all this is great data, because this is the sort of data that you want to actually use to promote your AdWords account or your PPC account. So if, for example, we were choosing, we had a product and it was all about how to lose weight, okay, and we wanted to build a keyword list around that, what we could do is this, okay, just very simply, we could just say, okay, how to lose weight. So we'd want that key term, we'd want that, okay, help me lose weight, maybe, yeah, that we could take that. So we can take that one there. How do you lose weight? How you lose weight? How lose weight? Help. Okay, we can go down again. We can check all the how ones, because everything, this is just an exercise. But you can see here how quickly this can be done. You can see here the ideas are being saved. And cool little feature now that it has is that we can view this as a text. Okay, so we will just click that, my keyword ideas, and there you go. Straight away, it's just copied to the AdWords clipboard, and then you can just right click and you can just copy these to wherever you want, or directly into your AdWords account, or into something like Keyword Wrap, where it would sort out the the phrase exact and broad term match for you. So I'll just come out of here and we'll just say that's done. Okay, so this is the Google Keyword Tool. This is this is a quick sort of tutorial. I'll be doing more in more advanced detail for everybody, but it's really mainly for those of you out there that are not familiar with it, and are just really starting, or you haven't done PPC before, or you just want to get a little bit of a feel of actually what the easiest thing to do with keyword research. There are other tools out there. I'm sure you've seen them, seen plenty of advertisements, while working online for specific keyword tools. But you know what? This is Google. This is the Google Keyword Tool. It comes directly out the Google database. And most importantly, you know what, guys? It's free. So if you haven't used it, check it out, test it out, play around with it, get used to it, and I'll be doing more tips and showing you some great tricks regarding this tool down the line. Thank you.